powerful machine surprises even foresters. Fastest big chainsaw cutting tree machine skills. Nestled within the heart of dense forests lies an innovation that has upended centuries-old forestry practices. The big chainsaw cutting tree machine. Its emergence has not only surprised but astounded even the most seasoned foresters, introducing a new era of efficiency and precision to tree cutting. These formidable machines, brimming with hydraulic power and cutting-edge technology, have redefined the art of felling trees with unprecedented speed and skill. As they swiftly carve through mighty trunks, they leave in their wake a trail of awe and admiration, revolutionizing the way we perceive forestry. This in-depth exploration peels back the layers of these powerful machines, unraveling the intricacies of their design, capabilities, and the profound impact they have on forestry practices worldwide. Number 7. Hydraulic power. Hydraulic power is what offers the crucial force that is required for enormous chainsaw cutting tree machines to be able to drive their multiple components with precision and efficiency. This is because hydraulic power is what produces the force that is required. The reason that these robots are able to cut down trees is because of the force that they possess. When it comes to achieving either of these characteristics, having hydraulic power is an absolute must. Through the utilization of the hydraulic power, this force is generated from the hydraulic system in order to accomplish the desired objective. The power that serves as the foundation for these machines' operations is what makes it possible for them to carry out their activities in a manner that is considered to be satisfactory. It is Pascal's law, which asserts that force is distributed equally via compressed fluid within a system that is hermetically sealed, that serves as the fundamental principle that drives hydraulic power. The hydraulic power system is built on the foundation of this law. In order to establish the hydraulic power system, this legal premise acts as the foundation upon which it is built. The application of this principle makes it possible for hydraulic systems to carry power in a continuous manner, which is a considerable advantage over other systems in the market. A seamless manipulation of huge weights and the completion of activities that are tough to do are both made possible for operators as a result of this. For the purpose of pressurizing hydraulic fluid, which is often oil, these machines make use of a pump. The fluid that was discussed earlier is under pressure. The machines in question are the ones who are accountable for carrying out this process. They are the ones responsible. Because of this, the pressurized fluid is directed to hydraulic cylinders, which are the components that are responsible for giving power to the mechanical arms that are accountable for the management of the chainsaw. In other words, the chainsaw is controlled by the mechanical arms. To put it another way, the chainsaw equipment is controlled by the mechanical arms that are a part of the chainsaw itself. Because of the pressurized fluid that delivers the necessary force to push the chainsaw into tree trunks, the chainsaw is able to overcome resistance and generate clean cuts. This results in the chainsaw being able to produce clean cuts. The chainsaw is able to produce clean slices as a result of this feature throughout the cutting process. As a consequence of this, it is feasible for the chainsaw to generate clean cuts as a result of this. This is because the chainsaw is able to produce clean cuts, which is the reason why this is possible. This is a possibility that is fairly plausible owing to the fact that this is achievable. Hydraulic systems not only give operators exact control over speed, power, and direction, but they also give operators the ability to make minute modifications with the goal of obtaining the best possible level of cutting efficiency. This is another benefit of hydraulic systems. The utilization of hydraulic systems, which enables the accomplishment of the desired impact, makes this a realizable possibility. Additionally, it is general knowledge that hydraulic power systems are renowned for their dependability and longevity in the industry. The demanding applications that are utilized in the forestry business are made possible by these traits, which are what make them essential. As an additional point of interest, hydraulic power systems are widely acknowledged for their dependability in the transportation sector. In accordance with this collection of prerequisites, hydraulic power systems are a component that is required to be present and is considered an essential component. To put it another way, hydraulic power makes it possible for gigantic chainsaw cutting tree machines to carry out their tasks in a manner that is unparalleled in terms of the rate of operation, the degree of safety, and the level of specificity. Because hydraulic power is able to give the necessary amount of power. This is the reason why this is the case. As a straight consequence of this, there has been a modification made to the approach that is employed in order to carry out activities that are associated with forestry in each and every region on the planet. Number 6. Robust chainsaws. The most obvious example of the cutting-edge technology that is currently being deployed in the forestry industry is the powerful chainsaws that are currently in use. They exemplify the perfect combination of power, precision, and durability, and they are the perfect example of how these three characteristics should be brought together. They are the most exemplary example of all three that could possibly exist. In their most fundamental form, chainsaws are equipped with high-powered engines that are meant to provide incredible torque and horsepower on their own. These engines are designed to be utilized by chainsaws. In addition, these chainsaws come packed with a variety of additional functions. This enables them to effortlessly cut through dense hardwoods as well as tree trunks that are heavily loaded with weight. In addition, they are able to do this without any difficulty. Even when subjected to extensive use in unfavorable climatic conditions, powerful chainsaws are able to preserve their durability and dependability because they are equipped with cutting chains that are built from steel alloys that have been hardened. This ensures that the chainsaws will be able to weather the passage of time without developing any problems, because they are constructed to handle the most demanding of tasks. It is assured that the chains in question are able to survive harsh conditions. This is because their construction is designed to handle the most demanding of responsibilities. Cutting mechanisms that are more modern, such as those that incorporate automatic lubricating systems, contribute to smooth operation, while also lowering the amount of wear and strain on components. This is because these mechanisms feature automatic lubrication, due to the fact that these mechanisms are included into the cutting mechanism. This is the result. This conclusion is made possible as a consequence of these mechanisms, which lessen the amount of stress that is placed on the components they are attached to. The vibration dampening handles and the balanced weight distribution are two significant components of ergonomic design that prioritize the comfort and safety of the operator throughout extended use. It is also crucial to mention that balanced weight distribution is an important component of ergonomic design. It is possible to see each and every one of these characteristics in designs that are an ergonomic design. When it comes to chainsaws, strong models are not only terrifying pieces of machinery, but they are also extremely reliable and easy to maintain once they have been acquired. The amount of downtime that occurs in forestry operations is reduced as a result of the components of these chainsaws being built to be easy to maintain. As a consequence of this, the amount of productivity that is boosted as a result of this is increased. To put it bluntly, strong chainsaws are among the most vital instruments for those who work in the forestry industry. This is because they provide the cutting strength and efficiency that are necessary for performing the most challenging tasks with self-assurance and precision. This is the reason why they are so popular. Number 5. Mechanical arms. When large chainsaws are fitted with the complex and potent appendages known as the mechanical arms, tree cutting activities can be carried out with more precision and efficiency by the chainsaw operator. Chainsaws are utilized in the process of cutting down trees, and the mechanical arms of these machines are the key component that contributes to the performance of these machines. There is no other technology that can compete with the operator's ability to manipulate and position the chainsaw with the precision that this technology provides. It is because of these arms, which serve as an extension of the operator's control, that this is now feasible. Because these mechanical arms are able to reach great heights and angles, they are able to work with trees that come in a wide range of shapes and sizes. This is not only due to the fact that they were built with longevity and adaptability in mind, but also due to the fact that they were designed to survive for a very long time. During the construction process, they were designed with longevity and adaptability in mind, which is the reason why this occurrence occurred. Their chainsaw is outfitted with hydraulic systems that enable them to effortlessly raise and manage the weight of the chainsaw while they are performing cutting operations. This gives them the strength to do cutting activities. Because of this, they are able to carry out cutting operations in a more effective manner. Because of this, it is absolutely certain that they will be able to function in a manner that is not only stable, but also has a high degree of control. An additional insult to harm is the fact that the design of these mechanical arms focuses a great emphasis on safety, which is a second insult to injury. Existence of emergency stop mechanisms and protective shields, both of which are designed to limit the hazards that are posed to operators as well as observers, is evidence that this is the current state of affairs. Both of these mechanisms are designed to reduce the risks that are posed to operators. The capacity of these mechanical arms to produce precise cuts and efficient tree felling is a significant factor in the significance of their function in forestry operations. Because of their adaptability, they are a vital instrument. They make a substantial contribution by helping to maximize output while simultaneously reducing the amount of trash that is produced, which represents a significant contribution. As a result of their flexibility and dependability, these components are essential for large chainsaws, which are utilized for the purpose of chopping down trees. Consequently, these components are essential components that must be present. For this reason, forestry professionals are equipped with the ability to tackle the challenges of tree cutting with self-assurance and precision. This is a consequence of the former. Number 4. Safety features. Both the workers and the spectators who are present during the operations that are being carried out in the forestry business are protected by the safety precautions that are incorporated into the enormous chainsaws that are used to cut down trees. These safety measures are essential components that guarantee the protection of both groups. A wide range of mechanisms are incorporated into these features, and their primary objective is to lessen the likelihood of accidents occurring and to lessen the impact of any possible hazards that may be present. The operators of emergency stop systems are provided with instant control over the activities of the machine, which enables them to quickly bring the unit to a halt in situations that are categorized as critical. When it comes to the moving parts, such as the cutting chain, there are safety shields and guards that are wrapped around them completely. These shields and guards prevent unintentional contact and reduce the amount of wood waste that is dispersed throughout the moving parts. They also prevent accidental contact from occurring, for the purpose of protecting themselves from the impact, abrasion, and other dangers that are inherent in the work that they conduct in the forestry industry. Operators are required to wear personal protection equipment, PPE, which includes helmets, goggles, gloves, and other protective gear. This is done in order to safeguard themselves against the inherent risks that they face. This action is taken in order to safeguard themselves against circumstances that could potentially be damaging. In the event of kickback or unexpected movements, many machines are fitted with automated chain brake systems that are meant to activate in a lightning-fast way. These systems are designed to safeguard the machine. These devices limit the chance of injuries happening by putting a stop to the rotation of the chain that is used for cutting operations. Preventing the chain from turning in a continuous manner is the means by which this objective is achieved. In order to guarantee that personnel are equipped with the knowledge and skills necessary to operate machinery in a secure way, rigorous training and certification programs are developed. This is done in order to guarantee that each and every aspect of the operation of machinery is covered by these programs, which include the procedures for maintenance, the procedures for responding to crises, and the operational procedures. Warning systems, which can be in the form of both audible alarms and visual indicators, are designed to provide operators with proactive alerts to potential hazards, so guiding them to take corrective steps in a timely manner. This is the goal of warning systems. In addition, the machine's stability and weight distribution have been rigorously created in order to reduce the likelihood that the machine will become unstable or tip over when it is really being used. This was done in order to ensure that the machine was able to function properly. When it comes to creating a safe working environment in forestry settings, the installation of robust safety measures is of the utmost importance. This is because the overall safety and efficiency of large chainsaw cutting tree machines may be improved via the implementation of various safety measures. In essence, this is because the implementation of these steps is of the biggest importance, which brought to the aforementioned situation. Number 3. Efficiency and speed. The performance and effectiveness of enormous chainsaws that are used to cut down trees in the context of forestry activities are characterized by the fact that efficiency and speed are essential qualities that describe the product. In order to cut down trees, these chainsaws are commonly used. The old ways of chopping down trees are going to be replaced by these machines, which are designed to accomplish this. They have been developed in order to improve the pace at which commercial operations are carried out, as well as the efficiency with which trees are cut down. It is possible to achieve cutting efficiency by utilizing a mix of hydraulic power, sturdy chainsaws, and precise mechanical arms. This combination can be utilized during the cutting process. This makes it possible for the user to make cuts in a speedy and precise manner while simultaneously lowering the amount of waste that is created. Through the implementation of contemporary control systems, it is possible to significantly improve the versatility and adaptability of a variety of forestry applications. In order to fulfill the precise requirements of each individual application, these systems give operators the ability to alter the cutting settings at their discretion. Due to the precision of this method, the amount of time and effort that is necessary to cut down trees can be reduced, which in turn results in cost savings and an increase in the utilization of resources. At the same time, the speed at which these machines operate is nothing short of remarkable, surpassing the speed at which manual methods make their activities more efficient. Using high-powered motors and hydraulic systems, the cutting chain is pushed into the trunks of trees at a rapid pace. This allows forestry crews to complete jobs in a substantially shorter amount of time than they would have been able to finish if they had not used these technologies. This ensures that the operation will progress at a consistent pace while continuously maintaining accuracy, which further contributes to the operation's efficiency. The exact control that is offered by mechanical arms assures that this will happen. In the realm of forestry operations, the ultimate objective of enormous chainsaw cutting tree machines is to boost both output and profitability among the workforce. The combination of the effectiveness and velocity of various pieces of machinery allows for this to be achieved. It is because of this that businesses are able to meet stringent deadlines and effectively compete in the market, all while simultaneously lowering the amount of environmental damage that they cause. Number 2. Precision cutting. One of the characteristics that distinguishes these pieces of machinery from other kinds of machinery is their capacity to cut down trees with a level of precision that cannot be matched by other tools. This ability is one of the reasons why they are so unique. This function enables the specialists who work in the forestry business to make cuts that are exact and under control, while at the same time reaching an extraordinary degree of efficiency. This is made possible by the fact that they are able to generate cuts. The persons who are in charge of operating these machines are provided with cutting mechanisms that are of a high degree of sophistication and control systems that are accurate. By doing so, they are provided with the ability to adjust the cutting parameters in order to fulfill the particular requirements that are linked with each operation. In order to do the aforementioned work, these machines are outfitted with cutting mechanisms, which make it feasible for them to carry out the aforementioned task. Mechanical arms that are powered by hydraulics give the necessary stability and agility to fulfill the task of precisely positioning the chainsaw. This is a criterion that must be met. Cuts are made precisely where they are required to be done in this manner, which not only reduces the possibility of damage, but also ensures that injuries are avoided at the same time. This level of precision is especially important when it comes to jobs that include forestry, which may need the felling of trees that are situated in close proximity to structures, power wires, or other trees. In these situations, the trees may need to be cut down. This is owing to the fact that there are potential hazards that could be found in the environment. The reasons for this are as follows. Additionally, precision cutting helps to reduce the amount of waste that is produced, which is the second advantage of this procedure. This method is advantageous for a number of reasons. By increasing the amount of valuable timber that can be extracted from each tree, this purpose can be accomplished. This is the means by which it is accomplished. Because of this, the utilization of resources is increased to the greatest extent that is feasible, while at the same time, the negative effects that are imposed on the environment are reduced. The utilization of enormous chainsaw cutting tree machines for the purpose of precision cutting is one of the most important components in the process of accomplishing the intended goals in a manner that is not only effective, but also risk-free. This is due to the fact that the chainsaws that are used to cut down trees do not present any dangers. It is something that is always true, regardless of whether the work that is being done is selective harvesting, thinning operations, or urban forestry initiatives. This is something that is always true. This is something that is always true. It is without exception. Number 1. Adaptability. The adaptability of gigantic chainsaws, which are used in forestry operations for the goal of cutting down trees, is one of the most fundamental features that contributes to the efficiency of these machines. Chainsaws are employed to cut down trees. In order to cut down trees, chainsaws are used. A wide variety of cutting scenarios, terrain types, and tree species can be accommodated by these machines, since they have been constructed with a variety of qualities that allow them to adapt to these situations. The fact that they are able to adapt to these features is what makes this possible. As a direct consequence of this, these devices have evolved into tools that are of the utmost significance for professionals who are engaged in the forestry business. The diversity with which they are able to manage a variety of forestry activities, like clear cutting, selective harvesting, thinning operations, and urban forestry projects, is one of the most essential qualities of their adaptability. There are many other characteristics that contribute to their adaptability as well. In terms of their adaptability, this is one of the most important qualities possible. These particular characteristics are responsible for a sizable chunk of their adaptability, which may be linked to them. These tools are versatile enough to be used in a wide number of applications, ranging from large-scale commercial forestry operations to smaller-scale forest management activities. You can use them in any of these applications. The reason for this is that they are able to adapt to new situations. They are an exceptionally important resource due to the fact that they may be applied to such a wide variety of situations. In addition, the cutting capabilities of monumental chainsaws that are utilized for the purpose of cutting down trees can be modified to meet the requirements of particular situations. Complex control systems are required in order to attain this goal. These systems are able to make modifications to the cutting qualities of the material. When it comes to the cutting parameters, operators have the ability to personalize them in order to fulfill the specific requirements of each and every operation. Speed, depth, and angle are all the metrics that are included here. The outcome of this is that it is possible to achieve significant improvements in both the efficiency and precision of the process. In addition, these machines are constructed with a durable and long-lasting design, which enables them to persevere through the wear and tear that is associated with a variety of circumstances. Because of their level of durability, they can be utilized for a more extended period of time. Because of this, it is certain that they will function stably in a broad variety of forestry situations. This is a guarantee. Whenever they employ huge chainsaw cutting tree machines, forestry professionals are able to perform their duties with efficiency and precision. This is true regardless of whether they are crossing dense forests, rough terrain, or urban areas. Because of the extraordinary degree of adaptability that these robots possess, this is the scenario. This particular scenario takes place as a result of the fact that these machines are capable of traversing all of these distinct types of terrain simultaneously. Conclusion: in the vast expanse of forests, where giants loom and nature's bounty flourishes, big chainsaw cutting tree machines stand as beacons of progress and innovation. Their remarkable ability to blend power, precision, and efficiency has not only transformed the landscape of forestry, but has also reshaped our relationship with the natural world. As they continue to evolve and adapt to meet the demands of modern forestry, these machines will undoubtedly remain at the forefront of sustainable forest management practices. With each precise cut, they pave the way for a future where the delicate balance between human endeavor and environmental stewardship is upheld. In their relentless pursuit of excellence, they embody the spirit of innovation and the limitless potential of human ingenuity in harmonizing with nature's grandeur. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.